Hey, we're TeraBrite and we love Rock Forever Magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever Magazine and I'm here today with TeraBrite. How are you guys today?
We're great.
You must be tired because there was an after party yesterday and I'm assuming you guys attended.
Yes, we stayed until it was almost time for it to close.
But was it fun? I assume you were having a good time at least.
Yes, there was a lot of dancing.
Alright, so since you are at Playlist Live this year, who are you most excited to see? What are you guys most looking forward to for the next 2 days?
I was just excited to see all of our YouTube friends.
Yes.
And then also to meet people that we haven't gotten to meet yet.
Mm-hmm.
We saw Rebecca Black.
Yeah.
Okay, did you see her on Friday though?
Yes, we actually did.
There it is, everybody. They saw Rebecca Black on a Friday. It's history making. Exactly.
Instagram picture with her.
Oh, that's amazing. So she was awesome.
Yes, she's nice.
Is there anybody else you were kind of really excited to see or maybe starstruck over?
I don't know. I think I was just kind of starstruck over Rebecca Black.
I think everybody here is really excited to see her. So, yeah. Now, how did you guys come up with the band name TeraBrite? I think it's so cool. I just need to know how you came up with it.
I came up with the name a long time ago. I was in a band with some of my friends named Fly Don't Drive. It's kind of, I don't know, didn't really go anywhere, but we were trying to make a new name because we didn't like the name Fly Don't Drive, and I thought of TeraBrite. I thought it sounded cool. It was like technological.
Exactly. And you guys post YouTube videos, so it's kind of neat.
Well, not at the time. We were just a band of guys. And I was like, I like the name TeraBrite, and they didn't like it at all. And around that time, I started dating Sabrina. And then I decided to make like a rock track myself. I didn't want to give it to them. I was like, you should sing on it. And then we decided to upload it to MySpace with the name TeraBrite because I liked that name.
So before that little coincidence happened, they ended up singing for him. Had you thought about a music career or anything like that? Because you're an amazing singer. Come on.
I never thought I was even good enough to be a singer.
That's unreal.
I love singing, and I always sang in my room in the car, but I never thought I was gonna actually, do this.
My jaw is like on the floor right now because you're such an amazing singer. I would have thought you would have been singing on stage your whole life, honestly. But you are known for your pop punk covers of just some mainstream songs. You covered Demi Lovato recently and you put your own spin on it. Who are your biggest musical inspirations?
Oh man, that's a hard one. We have so many, and it's from like a wide range of like genres.
Yeah.
For instance, DJ is highly inspired by Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's neat.
Yes.
Good inspiration to have.
That's what got me into music.
And what about all the pop punk stuff? Are there any punk bands that you guys love?
I love Paramore, and because it's a good thing for me to practice singing because it's like the same kind of music.
Right.
And I love Hayley Williams' voice, so she's a really good inspiration. Oh, Sleeping with Sirens, yes.
Yes, good inspiration. I know all of our viewers are probably giggling right now over Sleeping with Sirens.
I absolutely love Sleeping with Sirens.
Yes. And I know you also covered Versailles Merge, and I feel like I've seen some influences from Versailles Merge in your music. Is that true? Yeah, a little bit.
We love them. I like their like minor feel.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
And now, what was your favorite cover to film, and why was it your favorite?
The We the Kings medley.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We got to ride around the neighborhood in a freaking boat.
Yeah. I mean, can that ever be bad?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Have you
Fell
thought
down
about...
a couple times, but...
Really? Oh, man. Were there any other good memories from behind the scenes of filming that one? Because I know sometimes there are fun things that we don't see from behind the scenes of filming things.
Well, there was a lot of different... Like, there was the boat scene, and there was the scene in some random house, like one of our neighbors. And there was a scene in the garage where we did Guitar Hero. So, like, a lot of work went into that one. So.
Yeah. But it turned out great, didn't it?
Yes.
And do you have other covers in the works, maybe other medleys like that?
We haven't really thought of any other medleys, but we definitely want to do some in the future.
A lot of people want a Sleeping with Sirens medley.
That would be really cool.
That would be
I'd approve of that one. I think we should see that in the future, perhaps. And being in the band has come along with some really great opportunities. What has been the highlight of your career so far?
There's a couple things, but the first thing that always pops in my head when I get that question is going on Conan. We won a Valentine's contest for making a video on YouTube. And we got to go eat dinner on stage on Conan's show.
It's pretty casual, isn't it?
It was awesome. And
Taco.
What?
We had some nice taco dinner.
Yeah.
What was it like being on the show? What was it like, just the atmosphere of being there?
It was really fun. They were all so sincere and nice, and like
good to hear.
They weren't all like uptight or anything, but they were really fluent. and I was like really nervous before we went on.
Oh no!
My heart was like pounding, and then when we got on there, I was like fine because we were just sitting down, you know. So
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
fun.
Yeah.
And what about you? Is there a different highlight that sticks out to you?
When we were sitting backstage and he was doing his monologue, he kept saying stuff that had to do with like Valentine's Day, and it freaked me out. I don't know why I remember that. I was like, is he gonna introduce us? Like they said they're gonna introduce do it in the monologue, so I was like freaking out. He's like, Valentine's Day. I was like, oh, it's us. And then he like did something else.
So it was a bit nerve-wracking, but awesome.
Yeah.
So
Also, another highlight was when we won Next Up, YouTube's Next Up. That was
that's a huge
so
deal.
fun. We went to New York and we were there for like 5 days or something, and it was really fun. We met a lot of awesome people and learned a lot of stuff.
I mean, I know a lot of people must wonder what it's like to be a Next Up winner. So what was it for you guys that was so cool about that experience?
Well, we got to collaborate with like everybody almost, and we got to talk to a lot of people that we looked up to, and they like, you know, they like gave us a lesson. They like talked to us in a, what is it called? One of those rooms, like a classroom seminar. I couldn't think of the word. Yes, we had lots of seminars.
I think the best thing I learned at Next Up is to make the frame rate match the project of the editing software. Because we weren't doing that at all before that, and everything was all blurry.
Yeah. So I guess this would lead up to my next question. What are your top 3 tips for aspiring YouTubers?
Oh my gosh.
I know a lot of people look up to you in your videos, so.
Tip number 1 is you have to enjoy what you're doing, or your audience is going to see you don't like it and you're not going to succeed.
Yeah.
Everyone says that though.
It's the truth
Well, 'cause
though.
it's good advice. It is good advice, but what about you?
I would say if you're gonna do a vlogging channel, you gotta have something of substance, like another channel that has like that people are interested in, like music or
That's driving
comedy. You can't just like vlog your life. I mean, Shaytards did, but
They're just amazing. They're
I mean, they're like the pioneers of that. Like, I see a lot of people trying to do that, and it's not really working out.
Yeah.
But the people that are working out with the vlogs, those are the people that have like a comedy channel or a music channel or something on the side, and people want to see behind the scenes of their life. So
Yeah, so I guess more of like a side channel rather than a main thing.
Yeah.
And is there a third tip? I've been counting.
You just stay persistent and stay on a schedule. It's really hard for musicians to do that.
Yeah.
So I think people understand when you can't really get something up on a schedule because, you know, it's hard to be, that creative thing only comes and goes. You can't just do it.
How do you deal with creative block? I know that's a tough thing sometimes.
It is very tough. We just
take a break.
take a break.
Just gotta
You just
rejuvenate.
step away from it, and then once you're in the zone, like we don't stop. When we're in the zone, we go all night and we try and finish it in one night. That's why we always have like one-nighter projects.
Yeah, that must get intense, I could imagine. Yeah.
It's tiring.
And now here's a fun question for you guys. What is one thing that fans might not know about each of you?
Oh man.
Maybe any secret talents or anything like that?
I don't know if they might know. Some people might know this, but I used to belly dance.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
How did that start?
My dad is from Jordan in the Middle East, so
that's
I'm
cool.
half Middle Eastern, and
in your blood.
I tried it out for like a couple years.
Did you like it or?
Yeah, but I didn't. It didn't really stick with me.
Yeah. Well, you got a side project in the future. You can start a side channel belly dancing.
Maybe I could stick it in the video.
That would be really funny.
I can't think of anything, to be honest. Do you know of
Can
anything?
you think of anything for him?
Because I'm pretty open with everyone.
Yeah, he's very open. Well, we're both very open. We tell everybody everything about ourselves, everything that's going on in our mind in our vlogs, because we do daily vlogs. So
I danced to Michael Jackson on the morning announcements in elementary school, and the principal played it like 3 times because he liked it so much.
I just want to know if anybody still has that tape. If you do, please send it to me. I'll share it everywhere. I'm sorry.
I'll go viral.
Yes, that would be good. And now, you are known for your covers, but do you have plans to release more original music? I know you had one song out not too long ago.
we have a few original songs. I think we have like, how many songs? We have like 5 songs.
We have An Honor of a Heart, No One Knows, Decisions.
My Own Path, tributes. Oh wait, that's not released. Well, we have a lot of songs planned, and we are planning an album, but we just don't know whenever we're going to be able to get it out.
Yeah, so do you have any sort of goal of a time frame for this album? Not at all?
No.
No, we want it to be very good. So we want to, work really hard and take our time on it. I don't see a rush.
Yeah. And now what can people expect from this original music? What kind of direction do you want to go with this album?
We want to make an album off of our inspirations.
Yes.
Yes.
Good answer there. Very good answer. And now, what are your plans for after Playlist Live? What can fans expect looking forward in the future?
Just more stuff. We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing, and we're gonna go to VidCon, and I think, are we? We might.
Probably, yeah.
And then we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. We always say that when we get asked that question.
I think after Playlist Live, we're gonna go all out and just start uploading stuff nonstop.
We're gonna become workaholics.
Workaholics, but it's fun work,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, we love it.
And have you thought about maybe a tour or just doing more live shows in the future? Is that something you'd be into?
We've thought about doing local shows, yeah, but we're not very fond of touring. I mean, we may in the future, but not anytime soon.
If we had an album, we might think about it, but I think the whole point of us being on YouTube is because we don't have to do that.
Yeah, it makes your life a little easier, I guess, not having to go in a van across the country. You know, your fan base is right there all the time.
Yeah.
And now, if anybody wants to follow you on social networking sites, Twitter, Facebook, and check out your videos, where can they go?
Just at TeraBrite.
Yeah.
Except for Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
It's TeraBrite Music.
Yes. So everybody, go check out their music. Their covers are amazing. You'll love them. Subscribe to our channel as well for more exclusive interviews, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.